All right, so Saeed, you have a very good question. I'll talk about this. Hey, Dr. Islam, despite taking lots of fiber, my poop is still constipated. Please advise. A very good question. So let me know in the comments if you know somebody who's had this issue. You take a lot of fiber and things are still not going through, or you're having issues using the restroom. Let me know in the comments. So what is going on? So for a lot of our patients who do not respond to over-the-counter treatments like fiber or laxatives, something like Miralax, there's two main issues that we think is going on. Number one is that you could have a condition called Irritable Bowel Syndrome, or IBS. Now, IBS is a real disease. It's not in your head. You're not going crazy, I promise you. And there's a lot of people who suffer from IBS. And there are a couple of different types. And if you're not using the restroom, you suffer from IBS-C, constipation predominant. A lot of different reasons why people could be having IBS. It could be stress. What's going on here will manifest inside the gut. It could be a change in your gut microbiome. We know that there is a predominance of bad bacteria, and people have IBS, and a decrease in good bacteria as well. Maybe your colon doesn't want to contract as effectively. Maybe you don't have enough water. Irregardless, we do have medical options to treat patients when it comes to IBS that work very, very well, help out with constipation, and help out with pain. The second reason is that you may have a condition called pelvic floor dysfunction. That is literally anally retentive. Your rectum is so tight, nothing wants to pass through. And you can try everything that you can, but if you have that closed hole, nothing's gonna pass. It's like having a toothpaste with the cap on. No matter how much I squeeze, nothing is going to come out. And the treatment for that is very different for the treatment for IBS because the muscles involved. And like whenever I hurt my shoulder, whenever I work out, I go through physical therapy. The exact same thing when it comes to that pelvic floor problem. We may have to have you see a physical therapist. So this is a very common reason why fiber and laxatives do not work. Great question on the live channel.